Hello! Welcome to the birthday vlog! Everybody say happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Your girl turns 30 today. And what would be the most perfect way to celebrate but to go thrift shopping and have coffee? So that's what we're gonna go and do. I don't typically drink Starbucks, but free is free, you know? So we're gonna go get that. Let's go. Hi, can I please do a venti iced caramel macchiato with an extra shot? That's it. Thank you. Can I please use my birthday reward? Thank you, you as well.
Yeah, we're gonna marry. I'm not getting married with you. Why? Because I'm married to that pink kitty.
Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Take a bite. Take a bite.
No, wait. Whoa, what is it? Ooh, thank you for my dress.
I'm gonna help you with that one.
Got it? Okay, pull that big piece off.
Hey. Hi.
Another one! What? Go ahead, pull.
What? Another one.
Pull. It's a boat!
It's 2 rooms.
I knew.
Drum! We are about to head off to dinner, and so I just wanted to show my outfit because it's really cute and it's my dress that I got for my birthday. So we are gonna go to a local Mexican restaurant here with a few friends and celebrate the night. It's the same place I went last year, and I'm fine with that because it's so freaking good. And they have space for all of us because we're a pretty big party, so. I didn't get to do like a real thrift portion of the vlog going in to the thrift store. It's just, I have a lot of high expectations going in. I actually go into the store and I get nervous or overwhelmed. Just having all 3 of my kids with me while I'm trying to shop and vlog at the same time is not great. But I still wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I got and maybe style some pieces together for you to kind of get like a full outfit breakdown. My dog puked on this carpet right here, so I cleaned it up, but I'm trying to avoid the wet spot. I'm gonna go ahead and try and style some of these outfits based off of my Pinterest board and also just kind of like what I'm vibing with, you know? I found a good selection of pieces and I had picked up a lot of other stuff, but the other stuff I'm trying to be more selective in buying things, and I don't want to buy things unless I am just completely like, absolutely yes, I cannot leave the store without that, because I find that a lot of the way that I used to do it is maybe I could make this work, possibly, I don't know, we'll see, and then I end up not loving that piece. It just ends up being like either a waste of money. I only want to bring home stuff that I know I'm going to love. Like 100%. The denim, definitely not thrifted. These were like a TikTok shop buy, but I don't have a lot of denim. I have like 3 pairs of denim that fit me at the moment. So this just happens to be the one that's clean. So with this one, I am gonna have to add another button to it because I would want to wear this as a top and not just a vest, but it doesn't close all the way. Honestly, it's kind of made a little bit weird. Like there's these inside parts that it's supposed to fold over, and then I can tell that like right here, it's supposed to fold over like this, but then there's like all this extra stuff. So like, it's just weird. Definitely gonna have to like go in and sew that and fix it. If I add a button, it does what I want it to do. Here's the thing that I love about this top is that it has these slits up the side, which if you're curvy, it gives room for the hips to breathe. And I really like that. I have really been loving the style of tops where it buttons up and then you kind of let like this exposed here to bring in that cinched kind of waist look. I think that this is definitely something that is a little bit more elevated but simple, and it gives it a little bit of an edge, which is what I really like. So this is this. I would wear it with either, yeah, I'd probably wear this with my dogs. I'm not gonna try on shoes. That's just gonna be too much right now, but definitely a top pick from yesterday. So this top I actually snagged for $3. $3 because it was on sale. I love wrap tops. You can pry the wrap tops from my cold, dead hands. I'll never stop wearing them. This is my favorite color at the moment. My favorite color changes a lot, but this is one that's been pretty steady, like within my personality. I don't know how you say that. So I really like, it's like a plum, it is coming out very red in the camera, but imagine it more like a purpley kind of plum color. But it cinches over here at this side of the waist, so it's asymmetrical. It is a little bit baggy, but to be honest, I've been wearing a lot of super tight fitting clothes, and then whenever I actually have those days where I'm just really overstimulated and I just want to be comfy and I don't want my clothes clinging to me, I end up not having anything to wear. So I love that it's flowy. The sleeves, are you kidding me? This is like my favorite shade of green. It's like an olive green. So pretty. Kind of comes off more yellow in the camera. I don't know why it's like so, the hue is so different, but I really like it. I think this would be really cool if it was accessorized with more weaponry kind of jewelry. So I have earrings that are like battle axes, I think would be super cool. Or a sword hairpin, more Viking-ish in a way. So if I like to do this thing where I'll take like a chunk of my hair, like right here, and braid it down and put it in those little hair pieces, the little hair gems, what are they called? Like hair cuffs. Yeah, for braids. Or something like this, and putting it into my ponytail up here. Something like that. Adding a little bit of fantasy edge to it. I have a sword necklace that I typically like to wear, but I think that it takes something that's really simple and could be seen as more conservative, but adding an edge to it. So I would definitely wear Docs with something a little bit more masculine, such as like a sword or something like that along those lines with my chunky rings. Oh, and I also, on this shirt, I really like this detail on the back of this line going straight down. I think that's really cool. This top is not thrifted. I believe I got this from Walmart? Could be wrong. It was a long time ago. But I want to use it as a basic so I can style it with this jacket. And when I saw this jacket, I immediately thought Buffy Summers. It's just giving that vibe, very charmed, very Vampire Slayer-esque. Kind of like that 90s whimsical. And it even comes with the shoulder pads to match. It is kind of like this suede material. It feels very premium. I like it. So this is giving Buffy Summers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Again, I would wear this with Docs. I wear my Docs almost every single day, so unless I'm wearing a dress that I feel I need something a little bit daintier, I typically wear my Docs or my Vans. But this is the vibe. I really, really like this one. You already saw this next sweater, I wore it to my birthday dinner last night, and the moment that I saw it, I knew I had to have it, and I squealed with delight whenever it actually fit me. Knit sweater here is this really deep chocolate brown. I'd call it like a dark chocolate. It's a really fine, thin yarn that it's knitted with, but the holes are still pretty big, so I like that. And it just fits so nicely. It does the thing where the sweater comes over like the top of your hands. Very Bella Swan. Absolutely love this. And I wore it as a cover up my spaghetti strap yesterday. So with this undershirt, it doesn't really give the full vision. I very much enjoy this sweater. So typically I probably could wear this with like just a spaghetti strap undershirt and then button it up all the way or whatever, but I really, really love this. It looked super cute with my dress yesterday, if you remember. This sweater here, I actually got like a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to include it because I just love it that much. It is a St. John's Bay knit sweater, and I really like it. I did this, I bought this like during the thrift shop with me video on TikTok, and I love how it's kind of slouchy, but also it is still a bit fitted in a way, and it's got that sweater iconic design. I don't know what it's called. I'm so bad. But I really wanted like a white sweater with this design on the front, but the thing is because I have such large chichis, sweaters typically don't look that great on me. It like really drowns me out or creates like a parachute effect. And so I like that it's zipped so I can kind of choose how I want it to look. I can zip it all the way up or down or out, and it still looks good on my body type. And it also has a hood, which I enjoy. We're gonna move on to skirt, because I got skirt. Skirt, so cute. Is brand new with tags, but was made in India. So it's papillon, and I really, really like it. It's thin, it's flowy. The thing that I find so cool and witchy about this skirt, not only the colors, but on the little ties here, it does have little bells, and I love them. They're little bells and they're beaded. How stinking cute. And this is cute in its own. I think it's very practical magic, whimsigoth, whimsy, witchy, 90s on that aspect. However, I also did find this, which kind of reminds me of like a corset almost. Not like a corset, but you know, like those corset styled tops. And I thought it would be really cute to layer over top something else, or in the summertime just wear it on its own. I don't know if this is the shirt to do it with, I'm being honest with you. No, yeah, I don't feel like this is the top to do this with. But I mean, you kind of understand the vision, right? I don't know. I don't know what top I would do this with, but like you get the vision of like the green and the black, you know. Or even just with the green, I feel like would be really cute. I definitely would like it if it came more to a point, so it had more of this shape, if that makes sense. More pointed. I might just like cut it and sew it myself so it comes more to the angle that comes down like this. I really like when tops do that. And it gives it more of that corset-y kind of feel. Alright, so this is the last one. I totally forgot that I brought this black skirt in here in order to kind of go with this look. If I had a cute little black baby tee, I feel like this would work really well. And it would kind of feel less corporate and more edgy, I guess. You know, more alternative and less businessy. Just with the white top, let's imagine. But I thought this would be really cute. Again, within like that 90s charmed kind of theme. That is everything that I got from the thrift store on my birthday. The rest of the day, I'm just gonna be cleaning the house because I've been neglecting it for the last 3 days. With just like being out all day, I haven't really had time to do it. I ordered the piece for I have like a mic arm right here on my computer, and I let's come over here. I have this mic arm that I use for my microphone. I used it for like whenever I was streaming. I have been trying to figure out how I'm gonna do like the overhead shots for my plan with me. I ordered these little pieces, an adapter for the thread so that I can fit it on the bottom of these, because right now it takes a much larger thread for the Shure microphone and it's not the same as like a normal camera. So waiting for that. That should come tomorrow. So that'll be really good. Let's talk about the books that I got for my birthday. So let's start with the books that I bought from the thrift store. So I picked up Ender's Game. I've really been wanting to read this. I'm trying to get back into my sci-fi. I thought it might be cool to read the book and then watch the movie, but I've been told that the book is very good. And then I picked up the Hawthorne Legacy first book, which is the Inheritance Games. It was on my TBR. I actually had a friend tell me like, hey, if you want to borrow my copies, you totally can. And then the next day I literally got it from the thrift store. I've never seen it in the thrift store before, and this copy is actually very good. I've had this very specific niche book on my Pinterest board for quite some time. I haven't been able to find it within my library system. I found it at my thrift store in my Bible belt of a thrift store. Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. I'm so excited. It's a guide to healing the feminine body, mind, and spirit. And this is the updated and expanded 20th edition. So very, very cool. These are the fun ones. Those are fun, but these are more fun. These are the ones you're here for, I would assume. So I have Starling House, which is the paperback edition with the sprayed edges. I found it at Walmart, and this has been on my TBR for quite some time, and so I was so excited whenever I found this. And so this has just been one on my list. So I bought that for myself. And then yesterday we had my birthday dinner, and one of my lovely, lovely friends gifted me Starling House. I didn't have the heart to tell her that I already had it, because I literally bought it the day before, which is crazy. So this is the hardback version, and again, still stunning. She's like one of those friends that really likes books as well, so she said that this is one of her favorite books. I have like my book wish list and everything, and so my oldest, she picked this book off of my list. It is Thrum, which is a really short little novella. It's by Meg Smitherman, and I've already talked about it in a past video. Truly one of my favorite books. I needed a trophy copy and something that I can go back and read again. It's like a quick little less than 2 hour read. So short, but so sweet, and not like sweet in a cutesy way, but just so delicious, kind of sweet, so good. It's eerie, it's sci-fi, horror, romance, so good. Very excited. I'm gonna have this copy displayed on my shelf. And then my friend who got me the Starling House also picked up Grimstone by Sophie Lark, paperback with the sprayed edges. I've never read anything by Sophie Lark, but she's one of those authors on TikTok who are like really popping off. It sounds really good, really juicy, and that cover is just incredible. Then last but certainly not least, I did buy this for myself whenever I bought the Starling House, and it is Full Moon Rising by Ruby Dixon, and it is this really incredible special edition with the art on the end papers and the pretty. This book is heavy. Like, I picked it up and I'm like, oh, why are you so heavy? I don't know, but it's so, so pretty with the stenciled edges, the printed edges. So pretty. And I just love Ruby Dixon so much. I love her. I planned a Barbarian series. Look at how pretty that is. So stinking cute. Ooh, do you hear that? Oh. Whew, we got a little bit of a cracking there. Wow, nice. And then, yeah, the back is the same as the front, but yeah. Cutie. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Is it like pink print?
No. Yeah, that's a book. What are you making that face for? Oh my god.
Giant.
Oh, he's got wings. That's cool. $7.99. Of course, you picked the most expensive one.
I've got like 5 copies of Lord of the Rings. I don't need it.
What? So I just got back from Ollie's. I've been seeing on TikTok that they were having like a book sale on, not book sale, they had an inventory of books that are pretty popular and I needed to go and see for myself. So let me show you what I got because this is crazy. Starting off strong, we have These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong for $2.99. Also by Chloe Gong, Foul Lady Fortune. And then to go with that is Last Violent Call. It's the 2 novellas. Book of Night by Holly Black, and I love Holly Black. This was $4.99. And then this one is not for myself, it's a gift. It's Finding Chica by Mitch Albom. But it's the collector's edition of Shadow and Bone for $6.99. Wow. Very cool. I'm showing off my books. There's the expensive one.
I've got like 5 copies of Lord of the Rings. I don't need it.
Got him!
Gallant by V.E. Schwab for $2.99. Silver in the Bone, which I have been wanting to read for so long, for $3.99. Fall of Ruin and Wrath. This one's $4.99. This was one of the pricier ones. Still. And they're in fantastic condition. The Last Legacy, which I love Adrienne Young, and I'm gonna read everything that she's ever written. So I know this is the 3rd book in a series, but that's okay, I'll get the other ones. The Wheel of Time, Eye of the World for $2.99. Nona and the Ninth for $3.99. And then the last 2 are not like fiction fantasy books, but I did get Flower Power, which is a sourdough baking book for $6.99. The History of Tarot Art, demystifying the art of Arcana deck by deck, and includes fold-out timeline and 24 removable cards for $12.99. What's this? And I thought this would be a beautiful, beautiful kind of table book. Oh, this is so cool. It talks about druidry and environmentalism. And then on the very back it has these 2 envelopes with cards. That is so cool. Go ahead to your local Ollie's if you have one.
Little friend. Hi, Violet. There's a baby. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since you see a baby, huh? Yeah, she stepped on my foot.
Halloween. Wait, I gotta do this right. Happy Halloween. We're getting ready to go trick-or-treating at our friend's haunted house. They do this thing where before they turn off all the lights and make it really scary, they allow kids to go through and do some trick-or-treating with the monsters. It's a non-scare event, so we do this. I think this is our 3rd year doing it. 3rd or 4th. I don't remember. But yeah. I was gonna dress up as Stevie Nicks, and then I tried on probably about like 7 or 8 different outfits, and I couldn't find anything that was like one kind of like accurate. I know she's just kind of like a vibe, but I wanted to do something that was more kind of like iconic of hers. But after trying on about 7 or 8 outfits, I just kind of like, I'm not going kind of situation, and I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna be a dragon. So my oldest is a dragon, and so I'm gonna be matching her, which makes her very happy. So I figured I would show you the makeup. I think it looks really pretty. I've got the scales and everything going, and I did my hair super cute with little pink ribbons, adorable, and I even got little wings. And I figured I would show you what I'm gonna wear. It's been a long time since I've done makeup that like is this vibrantly colorful and pretty. So I've also got my little sword necklace on, and yeah, I just feel like a pretty cute little dragon, which I think is pretty on point, on brand for a fantasy reading lover. I have a tail and wings, and I feel really cute. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Yeah, I gotta go finish getting my kids ready. My youngest, he is Batman, and so we went to a trick-or-treating event, the trunk or treat, and I dressed up as Robin, and yeah, now I'm a dragon. Fun. Okay, I'm gonna go finish getting my kids ready, and then I might film at the event, I might not. I guess we'll see.